last update stopped. Yeah, I know. This last update fixed that for me, but now I have tablet disconnecting issues.
Yeah, I'm glad that's not the case for me.
Oh, and we are into the next match immediately. Right off the back, and Blench versus ItzMeFlyer. Oh god, this will be interesting because we went for the NM5 and Flyer has been absolutely demolishing the Duckling Cups. But has he finally met his match? Because Blench with the superior accuracy right now on this.
Okay, just to update what's happened before this pick, Flyer has banned HT2 and HR2, whereas
Makes
Blench has
sense.
banned PT1 and Nomad 4. And the first pick was Blench's, who took HT1 and they won. They got that point,
Ooh.
and now it's Flyer's pick, Nomad 5.
Both of the players trading missiles were there though.
Yeah, this seems to be a very tight matchup.
Yeah, both of the players. Flyer with had a slight accuracy deficit in the beginning, but recovering quite nicely with the accuracy. There from right, he drops a random miss, not even in the hardest section. And the score difference is basically nothing right now. But Blench does have the slight combo advantage. The accuracy is basically toe-to-toe. And Flyer dropping misses again. This is his own pick. This is something that he can't throw away.
Also, the scoreboard up there is a little inaccurate. It's a best of 9, not best of 7 anymore.
Oh yeah, we have won this.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is going to be interesting because Blench holding on to the combo and the score difference will slowly start widening at a very alarming rate. And Flyer, although he has some combo left, the advantage that Blench has will just keep on ramping and ramping.
Thing is, there's 1/3 of the map left, and Flyer is holding a great combo. If Blench misses right here, it will shift back to the other side. There is enough
for
map
sure.
left.
Considering they basically are mirroring each other's accuracy, the next miss will be the deciding factor. And that just puts Blench in the driver's seat. He's just running away with it. The longer he holds on to the combo for it, the bigger the score difference will be, and the longer Flyer will need to hold his combo for it. So, it's comfortably in the driver's seat, and as we are approaching the final part, Blench is showing no signs of missing whatsoever. He's just ramping it out, and Flyer is the one to miss. And that basically seals it. An amazing score comes from Blench, reverse choke on a break point. Amazing stuff coming from Blench. And he hits the ending. Amazing stuff.
1,000 combo on Nomad 5. What a performance right there.
Yeah, but also I just realized that Blench and ItzMeFlyer are switched around. Is that right? Are they in the wrong team slots?
Don't worry about
Wait, so which one am I supposed to? Wait, so who's Flyer and who's Blench? I think Blench is Flyer.
No, just look at the names on the OSO client. So Flyers on the left, Blench is on the right.
So why did Flyer get a point there?
Because OSO.
Okay.
It's because Blench is on the right side right now on the blue team, so the client thinks blue team got a point, whereas that's not the case.
Makes sense. I guess we need to manually change it if Walters is alive.
Well, the ref has to switch them around in the lobby.
Yeah.
So it's Blench who is supposed to be on the red team and Flyer who is supposed to be on the blue.
Yep, exactly.
At ref, if you are alive.
At ref, at W streamer. Akwe Akamo. looks like we will be going into the next match with the settings still the same.
Oh wait, blench is switched around now.
Oh yeah, they're in the right slots now. Nice, nice.
The score is indeed 1-1, so no need to switch anything there. Why is the skip button still on blench's client? Also,
Good question. I think they want to skip this.
someone tagged Pepe on Twitter for this.
At Pepe, why are you skipping the match?
This map is so brutal.
Yeah, this is just relentless.
Osu cheat code, how to skip the map and get 100%.
Real. You skip it and auto just plays it for you.
This reminds me of that Reddit post of someone asking, how do I bancho miss instead of missing in the game?
Oh my god, imagine. Only if life was such easy.
I have a play that if you put into any replayer, it says it's an FC, but Osu doesn't count it.
Oh lord. Osu itself has dejected your play. Yeah.
Yeah, literally, so annoying. It's
Actually,
an FC, but
We just call it FC here in our tournaments. Even if it is a slider breaker, Bancho does not recognize it.
yeah, I don't know. Bancho just counted a miss randomly, like mid slider, but everywhere else that I put the replay.
Honestly, Bancho's skill issue. Can't even hit the slider.
We
Yeah,
should
both
fire
of the
Bancho.
players hit that though. Yeah, we should hire Tillerino instead. Has been working for what, like 10 years now. Oh,
Both
Ben
of the
drops a
players
side break over
almost hitting
there.
the stream.
Yeah, and it's Flyer who also drops, but he had the slight combo advantage and also the score advantage from earlier on, and the slight acting advantage too. So definitely in his favor that reset was, and I just don't think there's enough map left for Blench to cook up anything.
The accuracy both these players are holding on this sort of a map is just really impressive. though.
Actually, absurd, honestly.
Yeah, it's gonna get more intense now, I think.
Yeah,
Wait, is it? The map is ending, right? Like,
yeah,
the
it just
end of the
ends
song.
now.
No, I mean in general. Like, you're
Like the
gonna have
match
more
itself.
evenly matched
Oh,
people now.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
But yeah, that is a break point for Flyer, and he is on the bird. And he will have the chance to double up and get another point because it is his pick right now. Bro, the tiebreaker is still stuck in my head.
I don't blame you for that.
Mm-hmm.
So, Blench goes for no mod 2.
Oh, That would be interesting to see.
It could go either way.
Yeah, considering
we got
we've
to
seen
see
Flyer.
how good both of them are on stream picks.
Flyer has played NM2 twice, right? And he has won both of them till now. I'm not sure if Blench is aware of that fact. And you never know, maybe he's just simply better.
I mean, Blench has the lead right now. Maybe he could afford to go for a small risk. Because if you win no mod 2 against Flyer, that's a huge point for you.
Well, this is Flyer's own pick, right? This one?
No, this
Because
was
is Blench's.
Blench's pick. Yep.
Ah. Oh, so the last one was Flyer's pick. So the first pick was Flyer's. Ah, okay. And that was a
Yep.
big point.
Which HD won, Flyer lost.
Ah, makes sense. I got it wrong. I was thinking the other way around. This will be interesting though. Ooh, Flyer with an early break right off the bat though. Not sure if that was a Bancho. Did tank his accuracy?
It wasn't a Bancho.
Yeah, he's slowly recovering though. That was early enough into the match to not worry about it. And
Blench is dropping a few hundreds, but actually
And he chain misses
that's
too.
to a miss. Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
And now it's Flyer with the accuracy advantage.
Yeah, that's not looking good.
I mean, if history is any indicator, Flyer should be the victor for this.
Yeah, if stats are real, he should be able to take this
But
comfortably.
we
Then
can't
again,
count Blench out. We saw how Blench performed on the tiebreaker, which is again another stream sort of
stream
map. So
map, yeah. I
definitely
think it's
possible for
just,
them.
I think it's just the flow aim was just slightly throwing off this time. But then again, the ending of the tiebreaker is, I would say, even more of
Oh
a
yeah,
flow-heavy section.
it's more difficult than this map is, I guess.
Yeah, it's just that Flyer has such amazing accuracy on this right now. It's just hard for Blench to compete when he has dropped so many hundreds. He needs to be consistent all throughout till the very end, and Flyer needs to chain miss a couple of times for it to equal out, and it is completely in the realm of possibility, and we might actually see it happening if Flyer drops a miss and just chain misses into a lot of hundreds.
I mean, I don't think he even needs to chain miss. Just a simple slider break would be
Yeah,
enough to shift the
even
score here.
that could shift it.
The combos are just so high on both sides right now. It just could go either way.
It could be literally anyone's game, but Blench
Blench
misses
missing on
right.
nothing.
That is extremely heartbreaking coming from Blench, and he's just having trouble on that back and forth
Yeah,
section.
Blench's lack of practice on the No Mod 2 is showing up right now because that section where you have to hit a stack at the end of the burst,
Yeah, he completely
that caught him out
misjudged
2
it.
or 3 times. Yeah.
Yep. And yeah, Flyer basically playing this map thrice at this point, and the tournament itself definitely feeling it out. And yeah, I just don't think if there's any chance Blench takes this.
Flyer
Is in the groove, he's destroying this.
He is
And
not
Flyer
dropping a
is so
simple
confident on these stream heavy.
Yeah, look at his aim. It's just so stable. Not a single sign of hesitance. Just so comfortable. And
Finally,
yeah,
he drops the 100. Okay,
yeah,
thank
one
you.
single 100. But yeah, just way too late. I Flyer takes that easily.
You know, the score
Oh,
difference is so high that Blench's score is like inching onto Flyer's side in the client. It's just written on the middle right now.
Yeah. That's such a confident stream player. It's insane.
Is Flyer gonna FC this? I mean,
Maybe.
they did break at the start, but
Is this
could be a
the
reverse
No Mod
choke.
2? This is a No Mod 2, right?
Yep, it is No More 2.
Oh, they FC'd it earlier in a match, so I won't be surprised. I think they had like a 980k or something.
It seems like that's gonna be emulated here again. Never mind, that's not going to be the case.
Little spider break there. That's
Unfortunately, Flyer
unfortunate.
missing there. Blench does hold on to the ending, but that's just far too late to have a good
Was it
performance
still
on.
S rank? I think it was, right? Oh, one
There's
miss.
one miss at the beginning.
Not as
So
good
the
as their
score is
previous run
2-2.
on the map.
Yep. Wait, do you have to restart client to add like a star there to make it best of 9? I'm not.
No, it's usually there you go, they've added them now.
Ah, okay. So you don't need to
Usually
restart it.
it's just something you change in the settings tab. You can just
I've
change the
forgotten
desktop.
how to use the cutting edge client for tournaments now because
I've
the overlay
never
is all
even
laser.
streamed, but I know all of it because I've hosted so many.
No, everyone usually uses laser now, so I'm just used to that, setting it up.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So the next pick is HR3, Sakura, Ranman, Cleopatra. Interesting name.
Have we seen this yet? I don't think we have.
I don't think we have on the stream. Nope. Wait, this is HR3. Oh, so this is a map that's just been unlocked for semifinals. This was not part of the rounds before.
Yeah, this is a Bad Rock edition.
There's also
Super cool.
HD3, which nobody has picked yet. Oh, we finally have a stream announcement. It's
I
very
think
on
most
time.
people know where to find it anyway, so they've been following.
Blench is somehow hitting that, so is Flyer.
Losing a little bit of accuracy there.
It looks like both of them are about to miss, but they are not. Still holding on to the combo right here. And it's Blench who dropped the
Ooh.
first.
Flyer is just so smooth with their aim. They hit these wiggle patterns so well.
Yeah, flow is something that Flyer seems to be probably one of the best at in this bracket right here for 10 UTC.
They just
And
do
again,
it
it's
so
Blench
smoothly.
who's the one to drop. The accuracy difference is growing to be close to a 10% now, looking at how much Blench is missing. On the other hand, Flyer is actually gaining a little bit of accuracy and hitting that insane section right there.
They're gaming. Oh, so smooth.
Oh my god.
Their flow aim is insane.
Flyer does
what a
manage to get a
goodness.
slider break, but that doesn't matter. The score difference is pretty much 3x or close to 4x right now. What is Flyer doing?
They're actually such a player to watch out for. They're insane with the flow aim.
I mean, even though this is CS 4.8 with HR, it's quite high on that, but still it's AR 10, and it's the first time Flyer's playing it, and still, look at him hitting those right there. The anti-flow patterns just don't bother him at all.
I'm wondering if Flyer is a full ult player, because they seem to do so well on the alternating sections of maps.
They just might practice alt a lot. Who knows?
Yeah, that could be possible.
But that's a glaring score difference right there. So that's 3 points to Flyer now. The pick is back on Blench's side.
The accuracy, 11% difference.
And the miscount to 26 versus 5.
Yeah. I mean, even if they didn't have that many misses, it still would have been a huge arc difference just with the extra 70 hundreds on.
Oh yeah, there was
Blench's
no
side.
way for Blench to win that. Even the combo is like less than half
Yeah.
of what Flyer had. What would Blench pick though? So looking at the points Blench did win, it was No Mod 5 and HD1. HD1 was alt techish. So not sure. There's a lot of overlap in the points they're winning.
Yeah. I mean, I would have said that Flyer is good with speed, but they didn't win the No Mod 5, which I think is speed, right? Or is it kinetic?
Yeah, No Mod 5 is speed. Yep.
Okay.
Well, looking at what happened in HR3, I don't think Blench should go for any HR picks. And there's only HR2 left, which is precision. And I don't think he would do well in that. Maybe HD2 could be a toss-up. That might be a good pick. Or No Mod 1 if you just want a coin toss.
Really? That's an interesting pick.
No Mod 3, No Mod 4, both are flow picks, so it might be on to Flyer side. And he goes DD3, so yeah, that matches up with No Mod 5. It's the speed pick again. But
I'm pretty
even
sure
if
Flyer did
Blench-
pretty well on this DT3 before, did they not?
Yeah, Flyer did. Flyer FC'd it against
Oh, damn.
someone in round of 16. I don't remember anymore, but that was definitely an FC.
Because the matches are so close together, the players don't really have time to learn anything from about the other one before they choose, so they
Yeah,
might.
With a tournament like this, all you can do is focus on what you are good at rather than looking at the opponent.
Yeah.
And the map is underway now. This is a crucial point for Blench. If Blench loses this, there's pretty much no chance for him to win.
This is the this is the second open rank that I've been at.
Oh, is it mostly like 5-digit tournaments, 4-digit tournaments that you host? Or,
Yeah.
often?
Yeah, pretty much. I rarely do 6 digits. They're just very hard to staff for.
Yeah, I can, I can understand that.
I signed up to make a skin for a 6-digit tournament recently, and now I'm a host. So yeah.
What? How does
Yeah.
that happen?
Because some of the people just don't know what to do.
Well,
And I was doing all the work.
it's hard to become a host though. Like, I mean, not just a host, just a staff at any position. Sometimes there's a lot of responsibility and knowledge involved.
Yeah,
So yeah,
true.
you add 6 digits to that, and it's probably not going to be a good time when the lack of experience is quite apparent.
Yeah.
But talking about the pick itself, Flyer looking to have another cozy FC on this, and this time, oh, never mind, it's not an FC, but the accuracy looks so much better than the FC he did get at the beginning. Almost a 4% advantage compared to what his own score was. And yeah, in comparison to Blench, that's 12%, not even a chance for victory there. So that means it is match point for Flyer, and the pick is onto Flyer as well. And looking at the pool itself, there's so many alt picks to go through. No mod 3, no mod 4 is flowish, no mod 2, I mean DT2, sorry, is alt as well. And Flyer goes for HD3. That's the map we haven't seen yet. This is supposed to be more conventional, I think. What you would expect for an HD1 normally.
I'm a big fan of like unconventional pools, but I think it's kind of refreshing to get conventional every now and again.
Yeah, I mean, depends on how far you go from the convention sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, as long as the slot tests around about what it needs to test, I think it's fine. I mean, hidden 2 will always be low AR and hard rock 2 will always be position. But...
Yeah, those are skill sets that you can't test otherwise. Like they're very niche in that regard.
Yeah. No mod 4 being tech, I think usually stays, and no mod 3 being alt, but you can kind of do a little more with them, like tapping tech and slider velocity, and you can change it up a little.
And yeah, once we reach finals, it's going to be a full-on map board with 4 hidden hard rock and ET picks.
Yeah.
Pretty much gonna test everything at that point.
This background is cool.
Well, that looks like a cult.
Yeah, but it's just so funky how bright they are compared to the rest.
Nico's part of the Illuminati.
Confirmed. Super early break from Flyer, actually.
Yeah, Blench is looking a little better, but that might turn around when Flyer gets used to the map. This is Flyer's pick, so there must be some reason he went for this.
Might have just done it because they haven't played it yet.
Well, I think it's getting clearer now, because Flyer's starting to look better at this. Getting used to the hidden. Sometimes you just need to give it a moment to, switch your senses from no more to hidden.
True. The first map you play on hidden is always
And AR wise, this is 9.4, nothing uncomfortable.
Just the sliders are pretty missable breakaway.
And there's a little bit of flow embedded here and there as well into the map.
Which is not a problem for Flyer.
Yeah, neither for Blench, but I think it's the sliders that's going to be crucial here for both.
Yeah.
Oh, Blench actually missing there, that's unfortunate. It's again the slider that's caught him off.
Yeah. The spiders are really hard to get on maps like this, especially with hidden.
Still, Blench has a chance though. We're only 1/3 into the map. Maybe Blench could get used to it. I mean, the song itself is not really polyrhythmic or does not have any tempo changes, so Blench can maybe get used to the slider velocity, which I think is uniform throughout the map. Although Flyer's combo advantage right here is quite daunting. And not breaking on the flow as Blench did right there. Flyer's just looking too good right now. And that just might seal the fate of this match.
Rifta is doing really well on this. They're pretty much matching accuracy, about 1% difference. I think Blench is just missing on the combo front, maybe.
Yeah, the accuracy is not looking bad for Blench, but if you can't combo through, then there's no real point. Especially some sliders in this map have slider tricks at the very end, which is just an evil mapping choice. But that does not falter Flyer though. Never mind, Flyer does miss. I'm sorry for bringing that up.
It's fine, they had like a 1200 combo.
But it's more annoying when you almost have the FC in your sights and then you miss it at the end.
True. But again, it is
Hitting
like
that
V2, so...
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter in the end if you win the match. And Flyer indeed does win the match with a very convincing win on HD3.
The ending there is kind of crazy.
Yep. Blench does really well too on the ending. Like against some other
Yeah.
opponent, that might have been a victory. Actually, taking the accuracy advantage with him and the miscount advantage as well. But that combo from Flyer in the middle was just too high.
Yeah.
But yeah, unfortunately, Blench will be eliminated from the tournament, and Flyer
Still played
moves
really
on to the
great.
finals. Yep. Hopefully next time they can get a win. But this time it's Flyer looking too confident.
They were a pretty good matchup, to be honest.
Yeah, it did look like it would be pretty even in the beginning, like 2-2. But
Yeah.
after that, Flyer just started flying away with it.